Ladies, I'm here on the channel. I'm here doing my first video today. I'm here to talk about the final game of a 3-game series between the Kansas City Royals and the Minnesota Twins. And the Kansas City Royals complete a 3-game sweep of their division rival with a 2-0 victory, with scoring 2 runs in the bottom of the 5th inning. Really the small ball today. Sacrifice fly and then an infield single. Those were the 2 runs that were scored. Then you got 7 shutout innings from Michael Walker. The starting pitching was really good for the Royals in this series. I mean, the Twins' offense, man, just a really ugly series for them. I thought really ugly. But hey, you gotta give credit where credit's due. 7 scoreless innings and a 2-0 victory. You got 2 scoreless innings from the bullpen. And Michael Walker gets his 100th career win. Been really good for this rotation, along with Seth Lugo and Cole Reagan. So they got a sneaky good rotation. And they're going to make the playoffs. And this team is streaky, I'll say that. I think, is there really a more streaky team in baseball than this? It's good to see them back on the winning track. Like, they were really hot, and they lost, I think, 6-7 in a row, and now they won the last game of that Guardian series, and then they get a sweep here. And also, that's the Royals' 79th win this season, 1 win away from their 80th win this year, and their winning streak is now 4 in a row. So the Minnesota Twins ended their regular season series with Kansas City being swept, and they finished 7-6 with a -2 run differential. And they were held to 2 runs in 3 games. Their offense was just non-existent. I mean, that's the thing is. But you gotta give credit to the Royals pitching staff. They earned a pair of shutout wins, held the Twins to 2 runs during the entire series, and they only issued 2 walks in this series. The starters went 18 innings, 12 hits, 2 runs /earned, 2 walks, and 19 strikeouts. The bullpen in this series went a total of 9 innings, 2 hits, no runs, no walks, and 10 strikeouts. So just excellent pitching. Just an outstanding series, just overall for these Royals. That was just a terrible series from the Twins, and even their manager's like, "Oh, that's an unprofessional series of baseball they played, and that's all that he's got for him." Just a terrible managed series as well. Take accountability. Always great to take accountability. He should take a look at at himself in the mirror, maybe. Manage himself out of the job at the end of the season. No manager should, honestly, I'd say, be their priority. Just really a pathetic weekend. And was good, a pathetic series. Royals only scored 9 runs in this series. It wasn't like their offense wasn't that great, but it didn't matter because the Twins only scored 2. And Buxton and Correa, I don't even know if that will help that will help the offense, but I don't know if it'll help it that much, to be honest. Simeon Woods Richardson went 4.1 innings, 3 hits, 2 earned runs, 3 walks, 2 strikeouts. Only 2 runs allowed. Pitched okay. Wasn't great, but it was serviceable. Cole Sands, 1.2 innings, 1.2 innings pitched, 1 hit, no earned runs, no walks, 1 strikeout. Jorge Alcala, 1 inning, no hits, no earned runs, no walks, 1 strikeout. And Scott Blewett, 1 inning, 2 hits, no earned runs, no walks, and 1 strikeout. So the pitching for the Twins really wasn't the problem in this series. It's just their offense. Look at their lineup here. Edward Julian, 0 for 4. Miranda, 1 for 4. Larnach, 1 for 4. Wallner, 0 for 2 and a walk. Lewis, 0 for 3. Castro, 0 for 3. Jeffers, 0 for 3. Lee, 0 for 3. Vasquez, 3 for 3. He's probably keeping one of their best hitters in the lineup. So, I mean, I would honestly move him up in the lineup if it was me. But the Twins dropped to 76 and 67 here. 5 total hits. Didn't score any runs. Even when they tried to get runners on base, double plays. Kansas City, 6 total hits for 2 runs. Improved to 79 and 65. We'll go over their pitching here. We went over Michael Waka, 7 innings, 4 hits, 9 runs, 1 walk, 7 strikeouts. Chris Bubic. They got 2 scoreless innings from the pen. Bubic, 1 inning, no hits, 9 runs, no walks, struck out 1. And Lucas Ursay, 1 inning, 1 hit, 9 runs, no walks, and struck out 1. For the Royals, hitting, Tommy Pham 0 for 2, 2 walks. Bobby Witt 1 for 4. Perez 1 for 4 in RBI. DeYoung 0 for 2. Massey pinch hitting 0 for 2. Renfroe 1 for 4. Melendez 1 for 3 and a walk. Fermin and Garcia were each 1 for 3. Hampson 0 for 1 in an RBI on a sac fly. And Isbell pinch hitting 0 for 1. So Royals, they're looking good right now, almost at 80 wins, and I think they're going to be in the playoffs this year. Just want a weekend from the starters, from their bullpen, and they're going to have a tough series against the New York Yankees tomorrow. So that's going to be a fun series to watch. The Twins, they're going to be lucky to make the playoffs this year. Even if they do, they're going to be a first-round exit. And they've lost their last 4 games in Kansas City. The Twins have, and they've been outscored and they've lost them back-to-back, scored 22-2, and shut out in 3 of them. Just, I don't know, their leadership just isn't great. Even if they get Correa and Buxton back, I don't see this team being a contender. So, yeah, 2-0 Royals wins for you guys here. So, leave a like, comment, subscribe for more. Next time out, peace.